Hello, welcome to English Tips by Sunshine English Academy. My name is Milind Deshpande. In this lesson, we are going to look at the present perfect tense. So, how and when do we use the present perfect tense? We use the present perfect tense to talk about an action that took place before the present moment. So, what does that mean? Let's look at an example and the diagram here. Our example is Rahul has eaten the cake. Now let's look at the diagram. This is our timeline, and this point here represents an action at a point in time. Now, when does that action take place? In the past. And when in the past? Well, we don't know, but it happened sometime before the present moment. And this line here indicates that it happened before this moment or before the present moment. Since the action happened before the present moment, we call it the present perfect tense. Now, let us imagine this point here represents the action has eaten. So now, when did Rahul eat the cake? Is it just before the present moment? No, it may be 1 hour ago, or it may even be 1 day ago, but it is definitely before the present moment. The present perfect tense can be represented by the formula subject plus the helping verb have or has plus the main verb in the V3 form plus the object. So in our example, Rahul is the subject, then that is followed by has, then that is followed by eaten, which is the V3 form of eat, and then we have the object, the cake. So to form the present perfect tense, two verbs are required, one helping verb and one main verb. The helping verbs have or has are used to form the present perfect tense. The helping verbs don't show any action. The action is shown by the main verb, which is in the V3 form in the present perfect tense. Unlike the past perfect tense or the future perfect tense, the present perfect tense requires only one action. In the past perfect tense and future perfect tense, two actions are required. For example, I reached the station, but the train had gone. This is past perfect tense. And there are two actions involved. One is reached and one is gone. Whereas in the present perfect tense, only one action is required. For example, Ajay has photographed many birds. Here, only one action is involved, that is photographed. So when did Ajay photograph the birds? Sometime before the present moment. So when do we use the present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is often used in conversation to answer questions because Otherwise, we have the option of using the simple past tense. Let's look at the example here. Raj asks Sonali, "Will you have coffee?" And Sonali answers, "No, I have already had coffee." So here there's a conversation going on between Raj and Sonali, and Raj asks Sonali, "Will you have coffee?" So Sonali answers using the present perfect tense. You can see here, I is the subject, have is the helping verb, and had is the main verb in the V3 form. Note that had here has the same meaning as drunk. What Sonali means is that, no, I have already drunk coffee. The present perfect tense is sometimes used to talk about an action that is just completed. So when Raj tells Sonali, "I have finished writing," it means the action of writing is just completed. In the present perfect tense, we do not mention when the action took place. Let's look at some examples. Raj asks Sonali, "Where is Rita?" So Sonali tries to answer using the present perfect tense, and she says to Raj, "She has gone to school at 8 o'clock." Now here, has gone is the present perfect tense, but we cannot use the time. We cannot mention the time in the present perfect tense. So this is an incorrect sentence. If she says, "She has gone to school," then that sentence would be correct. Now, if Sonali answers, "She has gone to Pune on Sunday," or "She has gone to Delhi last week," these sentences too would be incorrect because Sunday and last week also have something to do with the time. So then, what do we do if we want to mention the time? Then the only option is to use the simple past tense. In the last sentence, Sonali says, "She went to Pune on Sunday." Went here is the simple past tense. And so this sentence is correct because we can mention the time when we use the simple past tense, but we cannot mention the time when we use the present perfect tense. That is the end of our lesson. I hope you liked it. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, click on the bell icon so that you can get notifications whenever I post new videos to my channel. Thanks for watching.